Part 2 of our investigation at the Withernsea Lighthouse, now in the old lightkeepers' cottages.
Hello.
Now a museum to the RNLI and HMS Coastguard. I've already shown you some of these. Quick look around.
When was that? When was that? That was 1927. So this would have been there.
This section here dedicated to a train. Strange thing is, when Sarah first came in here, straight away she was getting the name Elsie.
Not heard it.
She was hearing the name Elsie as soon as we walked in, as though someone was calling Elsie's name. And as we started looking around in here, there's an Elsie. And those who died, Elsie Green, aged 30.
7, 4, 5, 6.
Points to note as well, when we were in the lighthouse section itself, we thought the batteries had gone on the REM pod because the temperature, which it says there, 17.6, was down to 0. All 4 lights were illuminated and the alarm was sounding, which means something is very close, like that. That's what it was doing. Sarah's caught it on video. We've just turned that on now and it's back to life. So as if something had drained it.
Two more as well.
Let me give you a quick look in this area here, which is dedicated to Kay Kendall, the actress.
It looks like a static camera around that corner.
Okie dokie. Actress starred with Gene Kelly and Yul Brynner. She's in very famous movies. This is her as a young girl with a family, the lighthouse in the background. I do believe her family still own the lighthouse to this day. It's a bit dark in here. Notice there's a wax worker there. There's a camera in here somewhere, it's there. I'll go rejoin the rest of the guys in a second. Obviously Rex Harrison played her husband in one movie. Try not to walk into this camera. This is a... I don't know if this is a replica of her bedroom, how it was. This is the original part of the lighthouse. It was the lighthouse keeper's cottage. Obviously it's now a museum about Kay Kendall in her memory. So avoid this camera. It's a very active building so far. I don't know if you caught our first video in the lighthouse itself and up the top of the lighthouse. We had a lot of activity. And the rest of the guys are in here where we'll start.
I felt like I was being held by the arm in that corner there. So that's Louise takes pictures, but she couldn't see anything on the camera.
Just in this corner here?
I stood here, just having light off, stood here, having a quiet moment to myself. And when I stood here, I felt like someone was holding onto my arm, and it was like stood here next to me. That's why I asked Louise to take a photo, but she's not picked up anything. But something was definitely stood here next to me. And I felt when I first come in this place earlier on, remember right when I walked through here, I felt there was a cold vortex there. And the radiator was on as well. I feel real anxious being in that. Do you want to try it yourself? See if
on edge?
Yeah, I feel like I'm anxious and it's just a weird feeling. It's a very strange feeling in that corner.
See, I'm not... It should be in the bag. If it's not, it might be in the hold on. I'm not as sensitive as you guys.
Can you not feel it?
Is anyone here
feel like you want to breathe deeper, and you
Could take this in chest.
yeah.
Pendulum, show me your answer for yes.
No.
Sarah might pick it up there.
Yeah,
Sarah, you got a minute?
I'm not feeling anything, mate.
Okay, move the pendulum.
Stand in that corner. We've just been discussing what I feel. Stand in that corner there, with your back to the wall, and tell me what you feel when you get stood there. And see if it marries what I've just said.
Right.
Proper tight chested. It feels like someone's pushing on the chest.
That's exactly what I just said. Just about what I just said, yeah. I said I felt anxious.
Like the vinegary.
I said I felt anxious.
Stop the pendulum.
It's really
Can you show me your answer for no?
yeah. It feels like someone's.
You want to take some deep breaths, you're
But you
anxious.
can't.
Yeah. So what I was saying when I stood there is weird.
Yeah, it feels like someone's pushing on his chest.
Yeah. I felt like when I stood there where you are, someone was here and was doing that to my arm.
Yeah.
Like I stood like that on
Yeah,
my arm there.
Mine's more like on my chest.
It's something strange and I don't know what it is.
We need to put something in here, I think.
I've got the goosebumps.
Someone's here.
I think it's more maybe an artifact.
Why not put it's an attachment to an object?
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
That came from the hospital where and it was on the outside
Can't see
where
that.
they were all suffering from tuberculosis. Was it?
I don't know.
In the hospital?
What
So
is it?
James said to Katie,
We just keep our voices down so we don't cross with them.
the annex of the rear of Withernsea Hospital, and the gargoyle was supposed to be there to protect the sick and guard against evil spirits.
Stop the pendulum for me.
So it could be that because it's
It's
here,
something, yeah.
but it might just be something else.
Perfect. Can you now show me your answer for no?
But
Show me your answer
that's
for
a
no.
little bit of a coincidence. But there's heaps of stuff.
Mm,
Let that pendulum swing.
I think we need to
maybe put the REM pod in here.
have something here. Yeah, I'll go get our no, the REM pod needs a new battery in it, I think.
It's either in the hold all or bottom of that bag.
Spirit. If you are, can you swing the pendulum?
I'm getting like a soldier.
Okay, can you stop the pendulum for me?
Oh, it's
Stop the
I'm
pendulum.
getting like a soldier.
a soldier.
Yeah.
Are you the lady spirit that came through earlier on the spirit box? Have you been talking to us already?
I don't know. I've got a name. I don't know. I've got a name, but I don't know.
What's that?
No, I think it's just getting swingy.
What do you mean? What's that?
Okay, can you stop the
Got a
pendulum for
John
me?
Walker in there.
Stop the pendulum.
John Walker, and he's like a soldier.
You need to stop the pendulum. Thank you.
Where's that thing with the...
What thing?
Are you... Did you used to live here? Or work here?
A soldier.
This is where my guy came in.
John
Cyril.
Walker. Yeah.
Okay, can you stop the pendulum? Stop the pendulum for me. You need to stop the pendulum. Perfect, thank you.
Oh my god.
Is there a male spirit here with you?
It wasn't a stupid name. How does us do that, Sarah?
That's weird.
Okay, can you stop the pendulum?
That's not even...
Andy.
Take the pendulum to the middle and
Come
stop
here.
it for me.
I don't know, I've just done this. This is the first time it has ever happened to me, Andy. I just said to Sarah, I've got a name in my head, it's stupid. She told me to say it anyway, right? I just said to John Walker.
It's just not here with
She's
you
gone
now.
to this brass bit up here, where there's all people that's been in the war and that where
There's nothing on there where I
Sarah got her name
Too
from.
much glare on there with that.
Right? Yeah?
You get on with the male spirit.
If you go down to here, on this small bit of paper, you go down there, J. Walker.
Okay, stop the pendulum.
See it?
I don't even know how I've just done that. It was a stupid name in my head.
You're thinking of Johnny Walker, the drink.
That's what I thought originally,
Yeah.
until we had to look down here.
That's
mean,
what I thought,
just looked at
stupid
that.
name, but it's
Your husband?
in a scrappy little bit of paper.
Yeah.
Is he here? To make me think of the name.
Was the male
Is
spirit
it the person that was
a relation
Go
to
on,
you?
Is that just go off?
Okay, stop the pendulum. Sorry, stop the pendulum.
If that's you,
Was
if
the
it's
male
John
spirit
Walker I'm
a
talking
relation
about,
of yours
if
though?
that's you, can you make that device on top of that cabinet light up for me?
Okay, can you
Can
stop
you
the
make it light up
pendulum?
red?
Stop the
Touch the
pendulum.
device on top of the cabinet.
Was the male spirit your dad?
That's a freaking. I don't use. That's not me. That's not. I don't do that.
That makes sense.
I don't really do names.
Just stop the pendulum for me. Stop the pendulum.
There isn't there?
Did your dad look after the lighthouse? Was he the lighthouse keeper?
It's something's here. It's attached to something. I don't know what.
Okay, stop the pendulum. Stop the pendulum for me.
I'm going to go get the 9-volt battery for that REM pod.
Okay. Okay, can you take the pendulum to the first letter of your name, please? Take the pendulum to the first letter.
It's torching very bright in here, is it? Getting brighter. Excuse me. Just a spare battery in here somewhere. Oh, is it crap? Oh, we're back. Oh, where's my battery gone? I bet it's in the bag. Other bag. It's not in that bag, must be in this bag.
Take the pendulum to the second letter of your name. Keep going. Keep going. Swing that pendulum to the second letter of your name. If that's an O, will you stop the pendulum? If not, keep it swinging.
What's strange, where's my 9-volt battery gone?
If that's an O,
My bag is something for the right one.
Little square ones, you know. The 9-volt.
Is that big?
Yeah, one of them.
Show you? Yeah, I think so. It's in my bag.
okay, take this
It's like a
pendulum
makeup, it looks like a makeup vanity bag.
to the third letter of your name.
I don't know what a makeup vanity bag is.
Like a little
It's
square
like just a
bag.
little bag, and it's got like a pink bag of batteries and then that 9-volt one.
There's a church under the sea, about 100 metres out, just down the road from where you are. That's interesting. Right, I'm looking for a 9-volt battery. Apologies for this. That's a makeup vanity bag, isn't it? Right, it's not mine. Apologies for the shoddy camera work. There you go. That's what I'm after. 9-volt battery. One sec. And we're back. In case you are wondering, we're at Withernsea Lighthouse. We've already done one live feed in the lighthouse itself. We're now in the museums, which are part of the were the lighthouse keeper's cottage. I really don't like this area here. I don't know what it is. It's something really cold and eerie in this bit. And this was part of the original cottage. But D.
If it is, stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging.
John Wharton D. There's a church under the sea, about 100 metres out, just down the road from where we are.
Is there?
Is a what? Do you not want to answer any
A
more
church under the
How
sea.
does John know that?
I don't know.
I told him I was up to the Y.
Or are you
100 metres just out the road from where you are.
Yeah.
Which direction though?
Swing it to the Y
5, you are Molly.
Probably under the sea.
He's a dick, isn't
I'll swing it to no if
he?
you
It's
you
1,000
don't
metres to
spell
shore,
anymore.
though, isn't
Is it 1,000 or I
he? It's
thought?
1,000 metres to the shore, that's what the guy said.
Well, we can't.
So I could still get there if it's 100 metres down the road.
Yeah.
Leave Mr. Zero off, hasn't
Yeah. It was like a 10-minute video. Is your name Molly?
Hang that off.
Oh.
he? What are you trying to do?
Is your name Molly? If it is, move the pendulum for me. Yeah, spelled Molly out pretty much, apart from the Y on the end. It's close.
He died again.
Okay, can you stop the pendulum for me? My name's Louise Molly. Can you swing the pendulum to how old you are, please?
Coming through.
But it's a bit ironic I picked up on that name.
I'm going to put this in his corner.
Do you not think, Andy? Because I don't usually do that, do I? It's usually feelings and that I get, not actual names.
Mm.
But it's that corner.
It's usually girls that get the names.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
There's a plaque on the
Do you know
wall.
how old you are?
The sea took it back.
Sorry, Molly, can you take the pendulum
There's a plaque on the wall.
to the first letter of your
What's that
first number
What do you mean,
of
that?
your age?
Just read that what it says again.
Pendulum for me, sweetheart.
Yeah, there's a plaque on the wall front.
The sea it
On the wall front, the sea took it. Ah, right. Ah, I know what he means. He's been on about it, I think, before. There is a, underneath the water. It's covered over the church. I remember
Right,
talking
okay.
about it.
I'm with you.
Swing the pendulum to no.
But it's you can't get to it, obviously. I remember him talking about it.
Or is it 9? What minute's gone round?
Do you want to do a spirit box in that corner, me, you and Sarah?
You can do. You girls getting much?
Spirit box.
The girl called Molly.
You got it.
Molly.
Spelled Molly out.
Another Frank.
Okay, if that's a 5, you stop the pendulum. If not, keep it swinging.
No Molly on there, is there?
Molly?
She was the daughter of somebody that ran the lighthouse.
No. Right,
Is that a
You got-
3?
you got it?
If it is, stop
Wanna
the
do it in
pendulum. If not, keep it
That.
swinging.
Because I've got a feeling when we get some names coming through on this. Because it feels so strong in this corner. I'll turn this off when I get this running.
If
Molly.
it is, stop the
You got your
pendulum.
coats on?
If not, keep it swinging.
Yeah, I remember doing it. It's very stuck out.
Is it the second number? Molly. If it is, can you take the pendulum?
So you turned itself down.
It's the second number in your age for me.
Right. Straight away.
There was some-
Second number in your age.
Spirit's going to my voice.
3.
The feel in this corner.
If it is,
You can come through to me and talk to me through this device in my hand. Give us a name. You reside here. Come and communicate with us.
pendulum. If not, keep it swinging.
I picked up the name John Walker earlier. Is that any relevance?
So is your age 22?
Come forward. Come out of the shadows. Come and speak to me. Do you like us being here?
Young Molly is 22. Is that right?
Is Mike with us here still?
Molly is
We
22.
got you through early on the board. You just get a name through, wouldn't it? Come and speak to me. Come and talk to this device in my hand.
Molly,
Is there an Elsie that can hear my voice?
first letter of your surname.
You pull away and you get that. That was a woman's voice. If that was you, Elsie, can you please call into the box again? Come forward, Elsie, if that was you. Come and speak to us. It's ironic you pulled away from it and it did that.
Ask if Molly will come through and speak to it. To the box.
If Elsie won't, will Molly come through and speak to us? Molly, can you hear my voice? If you can, come towards me and come and talk into this device. Say hello.
What?
Did you take the pendulum to the first letter of your
Come and give me your name. We don't mean to hurt you or disrespect you. Come into this room. Come and say hello into this device in my hand. Is that you? You ain't close enough.
No, I don't think I'm close enough. I'll check again. I'll check again.
There's no one even close to that.
I'll check again.
Yeah. Explain to the camera what's happened there.
That light sensor there is just going to be behind me. We're just going to wait for it to go off, and I'll take one step.
One step forward, right, one step forward.
Yeah, it's
It
me.
must be debunked.
Yeah.
It's a very sensitive light sensor, not in it? 'Cause
Yeah.
usually you've got to be a lot closer than
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
haven't
You've got to be on top of it, haven't you?
Did he ask if someone's looking for Elsie?
Different question for you. Is somebody actually looking for an Elsie? Someone lost an Elsie and they can't find her.
That female voice was definitely there.
It was definitely a female voice. That's what I'm saying.
Not on the sea wall. There's a plaque telling you about it. This thing.
Yeah, thought it was, yeah. You tell me, because what it was, it's actually underneath. It got flooded over.
Yeah, the sea's took it.
Did you hear that?
That was female.
That was a female voice again. Thank you very much. Could you give me another sign that you're there, please? Can I have your name? Who's trying to talk to me? Is it Elsie? Is it Molly? Who's trying to talk to me?
What temperature was that one to start with?
17.2.
I thought it wasn't 17, so.
You got to degree
What you thought, it'd be warmer.
Yeah, with the beam in it.
Radiator's on.
And the radiator's on.
The radiator's on,
Yeah, it's on Saturday.
and it's dropped.
And it's dropped to a degree.
Yeah. Radiator's on.
It's cold in that corner, I said it was.
That's strange. See that's how close you got to get to it alarm. That's about an inch. You know, when you touch it, that's when you get everything sounding.
Did you hear that? That was a male voice in a very angry type voice.
I thought it sounded like out or something.
Yeah, real angry voice. That was a different one to the female. If that was you, can you say that again, please? We didn't quite get it. Do you want to walk into the star corridor? See if you get anything from there. You know where the
I
movie
think we've
star
got
is.
plenty of time yet, mate. It's only got another hour yet, so I think we'll do a bit more in here, I think.
Have you got anything to say to me? Any message you want to pass on? I'll be trying to tell me. Think we'll get any action on the screw bomb yet? Turn this up screw bomb, bang. I'm going to walk through here now. If you can hear my voice, follow me.
That is the other group, don't be alarmed.
Is the Molly still in here? That was on the pendulum a little bit ago. forward. Can you speak to me? Does it sound like one of us to be here? Mr. Walker, are you here? Is that the male voice I'm hearing?
There's a clicking in here. Just behind me.
I'm shouting here, I can't have to next to her there.
It could be radiator. Come on, radiator's cold.
I heard that.
I don't know if it's his floorboards or something like that.
Walk again. No? You heard that, didn't you? It's a male voice.
Not like it.
What do you think that said though?
No, there's something here. No, I think there's something here.
Someone walked into there.
Click, so I thought, let's radiator. Went over, radiator's stone cold.
Yeah, that's why that door shut on its own.
So I stood back and it must be at floorboard, so I'm going like that. Nothing's clicking. And then I just got this real icy feeling up back in my neck.
Come on, come forward. Show yourself on the camera.
Female voice. Really, really strong female voice.
We'll do some rods.
I've got this feeling that Elsie like a niece or daughter. Just somebody really little looking for I don't know why.
Do you think she lived here?
See what happens.
I
Like playing into on its own over there.
can't think why.
We'll do some rods, put them in my hands for me.
It's different.
Do you want to go live?
It's all done.
Other than that stuff being in
You got any pocket with? Or is it dead?
Yeah, I've got a battery pack on it. So get the other ones, a bit light on.
Yeah. Holy shitballs. Did you hear that? That was a long one. Did you get that on the film?
I don't know, it might have done.
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
You would have got the sound then.
I don't know, the speaker on it isn't overly good.
That was like a sentence. Are we alright there, fella?
Yeah, it did sound more singing.
So we, we'll start from the start.
Need a light on him.
You don't see this?
No.
Okay.
I can with that on him.
Is that better?
Hey, have you my little top?
Is that better?
That's on my neck there.
You see that?
You've got a scrap, no scrap. Is that what it is? That's just what it's... That was a big hector last night, it's just like itching though.
Is that better?
Not really. We need you under a light. It was pitch black on this.
Is that better?
What are you saying yes, D for, John?
I've got some on this.
Yeah, I put my big ass torch on the floor in front of you. Tell you some of that was quite a long thing, that wasn't it? There you go again. Maybe you should stand over that side there with the rods next to us so we can hear that as well on the speaker. Go on then, Andy. So is our pulling the rods up now? That was a male voice. That's 3 different spirits we've got in this room with us. Right.
Some experience here at Withernsea Lighthouse. The Withernsea Lighthouse and the cottages attached.
John said he heard it on film. And that again.
Anybody worked here,
Pretty freaky job.
lived here, or died here, perhaps you're a travelling spirit, come forward. Don't be afraid. Use my energy. Come out of the shadows and come with respect.
Are you attached to any of the...
I think it's attached to that up there.
Come from the walls around me.
A what?
A doctor?
Above me.
Or someone who works in a hospital?
All around.
I'm going to
Use
change
these
my
rocks.
angle. So I'll stand next to that, just in case it...
This.
Oops,
Give me your
sorry.
answer.
Just so you can hear it.
A yes, please. The radio.
It can't be, it's an FM, reverse. You can't pick up radio.
Right, I've got a yes answer.
Can't say
Okay, back to the middle, please. It's something like everybody that.
It's impossible to pick it up though.
Okay, thank you. There's no rods. Can you give me your answer for no, please? I want to let you know. Keep trying, please.
Is that blinding you?
No, that's what he's saying.
I'm trying to get your rod ends as well as...
Is it possible to yes?
Yeah, not yes one. It's there, but it's not strong. They go slightly wide. I use all my energy. You have my permission. Give me a strong answer for no, please. Go on. All right.
Thinking about it.
I'll accept that as no. Back to the centre, please. Thank you. Am I talking to a male spirit? Yes or no, please? No. Very weak, but it's a no. Okay, back to the centre, please. Back to the centre. So just to confirm, am I talking with this female spirit? There we go, that's a definite yes.
You got a yes now, yeah?
Okay, back to the centre, please. Am I talking to a child spirit?
Crossed again.
Back to the centre, please. We're talking to a little girl. Okay, did you live in this lighthouse? No. Go back to the centre, please. That's better. Okay, I'm asking, did you...
That was definitely .com in there.
That sounds really like well spoken.
I don't know .com, but...
I didn't know .com.
Listen to it back.
Yeah.
It's in reverse though, because you can't pick up a radio station.
Okay, little girl, if you didn't live here, did you pass on here? Did you die here?
Sweep in reverse.
Lighthouse? No. Okay, back to the centre, please. Can I ask, are you attached to something in this room? Yes or no, please?
Is it possible for another spirit to be attached to another spirit?
I've not. I suppose it can be.
It's a slight no. I've never had the rod this week. Back to the centre, please.
There's only a little girl though.
Are you with another spirit here? Are you attached to them?
That sounds like do you want to come for a cup of tea? Or team,
To
yeah.
the centre, please.
The reason that it's weird is because it's just white noise and it just bang, it does something, and it stops and it's on response to what it's saying.
Well, she's attached to somebody here. The person you're attached to, is that a relative of yours? Back to the centre, please.
Go around the team.
Is it your mother you're attached to?
No.
Is it your sister?
Back to the centre, please. Is it your sister you're attached to? You're getting stronger.
Yeah, I feel like she's like.
John's saying it said something about bathroom.
Back to the centre, please. Well, that's where Chris said he got touched.
It was, yeah.
Okay, is it your older sister? Is she older than you? Yes or no, please?
What was that? It's getting a bit... I've never heard it do that sort of thing before.
I'm going to ask, are you connected to the train on the wall next door?
Yes.
That was a yes, wasn't it?
Yes.
Back to the centre, please.
As soon as you finished the sentence, it went yes.
Right. I'm going to ask for the first initial of your name. And when I say that letter, can you cross the rods for yes? Do you understand what I mean? Okay, back to the centre, please.
Very slender, isn't it?
Okay. Does your name begin with A? B? C? D? Okay, back to the centre. Right, just to confirm, does your name begin with D?
That's a yes.
Back to the centre, please.
Second letter.
Surname.
That does say D.
It did just say D.
Okay, I'm going to go for your second name now, your surname. Same question. When I get to the letter,
It's
can
W.
you give me the answer for yes? Do you understand the question?
Does it want to be W?
Okay, back to the centre, please.
That was the one I provoked at the top of the lighthouse.
Okay. Your surname, does it begin with A? B? C? D? E? F? G? H? I? Can you say I? D-I.
No, that's the second letter. Second.
No, that's for surname.
Yes, for his surname, so that's D.
It's D-I. Okay, back to the centre, please.
Well, that's what my name is.
Right. Using both these rods, can you point with them in the room to the direction you're stood, please?
Where mine's pointing. Where my torch is. That's where it's going.
And move slightly left.
Yeah. Somewhere there.
Okay, can you move a little bit more so we can get more movement on the rods, please?
Do you think it was strong enough to communicate through a board for us?
This is very weak. I've never known the rods this weak. Back to the centre, please. Right, can you do that again? Can you move position in the room now? Now point with the rods to where you... Okie dokie. Point with the rods to where you stood, please.
Do you know that for a bit? My arm's aching like shit. I need the power supply.
That's better, thank you. That's a lot better. Thank you. So, Sarah just walked and
Can you
stood
put the
next to
torch
you.
back on?
Felt the heat of it.
Oh, sorry,
Okay,
this
it's cooled down for a little bit. It's red hot.
She just moved over there as you walked into where she stood. We've got the initials, first name D, surname I.
What did I say though? When I had that on, I said it doing that, didn't I?
That's it, back to centre please. Does that mean you want us to ask another question? Little girl with her older sister. She didn't die here, she didn't live here, but she's attached to the older sister.
Maybe that's what it was.
Did I say it was attached to the train?
Was her older
Ask again.
sister,
Pardon?
was her older sister, Elsie? Because I said a minute ago, didn't I? It was either a niece or...
I
Right.
thought sister, and I could see her like
I'm going
kind
to
of
ask
next to her, like holding
name
onto her hand, like
of your sister.
protective.
Do you understand? Thank you. Back to centre, please. Thank you. Your sister's first name, using these rods, when I get to the right answer, the right letter, can you move them to yes? Do you understand the question? Okay, thank you. Back to centre, please. Thank you. A. B. C.
So get synchronised.
D.
That's good.
E. Straight away E.
When you start from
Very strong.
I'm going to do synchronised rods.
Back to centre, please.
I need a better torch
Mine's on meltdown.
I'll just put these down a minute.
Throw 'em in the pool.
because this is just like
You're on.
Is that better? Well,
I need to get them both in.
Right.
Oh, I can't even turn it when it's live. Thank you, Zip.
What's going on?
Does that point? Does that work? No. Where are you trying to get it on both, I need both of them in the
so
picture.
we've got E.
Can you move closer together?
I hope.
One of these
Hey,
is
one
better.
of these
Don't touch me.
Clean it or not? Yeah.
Right. Can you and your sister both move to different places in this room now? Can you do that for me? Yes. You need to establish yes and answer.
I got a yes there, send me
Right, okay. Back to the centre, please. Okay. With D's rods, who stood next to me, use those rods to point to where you are, and use my rods to point where your sister is. Please.
Over there.
Exciting.
It did sound like that, didn't it?
Sound like that.
Back to the centre, please. Thank you.
And that wasn't a radio station.
No.
Are you happy here?
That's cross. Yeah. It's a synchronised, isn't it?
Yeah. Back to centre, please. Are you happy with us being here?
Cross.
Back to centre, please. Well, we're only here for a bit more, a bit longer. Are you going to show yourself to us? Either on the camera or to our eyes?
Oh, do you need it?
No.
Yeah.
A big no.
See, this one's undecided.
I've got a no.
You use my rods as well to give me an answer. See, I got a yes and you've got a no.
Got the sisters.
Yeah,
Which can be one shy and one isn't.
yeah.
And one's not, one's sure, one's not sure.
Back to the centre, please.
You have that in it?
Right, okay.
So that's the centre.
So is one of you, one of the sisters, going to show themselves to us, please, tonight?
Yeah. I'm going to get that.
Oh, it's gonna.
Okay, back to the centre, please. Thank you. Are you going to show yourself to us ourselves, or show... Oh,
You can't do that.
no. Are you going to show yourself to us, so we can see with our eyes? No. Okay, back to the centre, please. Are you going to show yourself on the device that Katie's holding opposite me? If you look in there, it's a camera. Are you going to show yourself on there?
Yeah. You going?
Back to the centre, please. There's also a camera in the other room where Kay Kendall's photographs are. Are you going to show yourself on that camera?
Yeah.
Okay, back to the centre, please. Thank you.
That door just made a noise.
I know it did.
I heard that.
I know it did.
That what, the door?
The door.
Does it?
What's going on there?
What the flag?
I've just put the flash on.
Wow.
Can I
Elsie.
can I ask?
Drop it back down to you then.
First one that I
The
mentioned.
door to my right,
And it's
where the children's fort is,
There's no one there, is there?
begins with a D.
Sounds like.
is there somebody there? Is there a spirit stood in there? Yes. Back to centre, please.
I don't know what Elsie's surname is. Aye.
Is that a male spirit? Back to the centre, please. Does that spirit not like us being here?
That I know.
Yeah.
Ask-
That's the one where I said something's in there.
Ask if we're interfering with what he does.
With what?
If we're interfering with that. Connection's gone.
Oh, it will come back on.
Oh wait, it's back on.
Still, isn't it?
I get like a doctor and him coming through that door, like bursting through, you know, like how
Ask
a
if she
doctor
d-
I
was.
don't know what you want me to ask.
If
Right,
we-
John said an orb just went from left to right.
What?
An orb just went from left to right.
Might be.
And now down from his hat to the floor.
I think,
So
like,
this could be worth watching back.
That's why I'm recording.
we're
So
interrupting
Yeah.
that
But he's
doctor
saying...
going through that
I can't be
door.
both talking at once. I can't.
Yeah. Well, he's asked a question. He's asked if he can ask it if it died on the cliffs. If they died on the cliffs.
Who?
That's what John told us.
Yeah,
If
who
you-
died?
Who, John?
'Cause at the moment, I'm just establishing if someone stood in that doorway.
Yeah. I'm just reading what it says on here.
Yeah. Just to confirm, the spirit that stood in the doorway, does he not want us here? Yes. Does that mean he wants us to leave? Yes.
Like, it's like we're getting
Little-
in his way. This is where he's walked.
Sorry to bother you. Little girl. It's the little girl died on the cliffs.
Did he work here? Back to the centre, please. Did he die in here? Back to the centre, please. Was he a lighthouse keeper? No.
No. Is he a soldier?
Back to the centre, please.
You have to think the fort's that far away.
What?
The fort. Not that far away.
Was this man a soldier?
I wonder if it's that name that I come up with.
Back to the centre, please. Thank you. He died here, didn't he? Did he die by accident in here? You don't know.
Does he want to come forward?
Does the man in the corner, the soldier, does he want to come forward and talk to us? Okay, thank you. Back to centre, please. Am I now talking with the soldier? Okay, back to centre, please. I'm going to ask this, and I'm sorry if it offends you. Were you murdered here at this building? Did somebody take your life?
Don't know.
I'm going to ask, did you take your own life?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to centre, please. I'm sorry to hear that. Were you very sad at that time? Okay, back to centre, please. Were you sad when you came back from the war?
Did it say he's died here?
I'm guessing he committed suicide here from those.
I've been jumped off the stairs.
Jumped off what?
Was it actually in the house or was it in the surrounding areas?
Okay, soldier, was it in this area here, in the cottages, where you passed? Yeah, what are you doing there? That's just swaying.
Have the cottages always been there?
You've always been connected to it, yeah.
Probably before it didn't built though.
Did you die in this room? These are just like swaying backwards and forwards.
How old is the lighthouse? When was it built?
Was it 1826, was it? Something like that.
Did you drown?
Were you in water when you died? Back to centre, please.
Oh, it's
Died by your TV.
Yes.
Did you drown in the sea? Back to centre, please.
Did you jump to your death? Yes or no?
Back to centre, please.
Can I ask one more question?
no, it's that one.
Hey?
No, it's one as well. You can go first if you want.
Was it a cliff that you jumped off? Yes or no? John just put that up.
Back to centre, please.
That's why I said
Yeah.
your turn, Katie.
Did you die of a broken heart?
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's over
Like-
the woman.
Who was the woman?
Came back and it was different. She wasn't
Hold on,
there
John.
for you anymore.
Yeah. Back to centre, please.
Was he cheated on?
Did you come home and your
She didn't wait for him?
girlfriend, wife, fiance was with somebody else?
Your soulmate.
Have we got his name yet? So you can get his name.
Back to centre, please.
I feel really sad now.
Yeah, I don't feel right. Okay, soldier. Using these rods, I'm going to ask for the first letter of your first name. When I get to the answer, did you cross the rods for yes? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Back to the centre, please. Thank you.
I think it's going to be the...
There's a little boy. There's a little boy. No, did you do?
John's put daughter. I don't know what he means by daughter.
There was a little boy.
A.
No.
You're changing, pointing. Pointing to you. Okay, back to the centre, please. What did you say?
There's a little boy.
What's little one? Back to centre, please.
Is that why you think he did that?
Is Sarah correct? Did you have a son?
There we go.
Huh? Do you think that number 2, like
That baby, proper baby, only just born.
It wasn't his. Oh, you thought it was?
You thought it wasn't.
How did you put this flash on this?
I'm losing track of what's going on.
So he was where I imagine he was in the wall, and then he came back. She was with another man, but he thought she was having his kid.
It's funny you should say that.
Died.
Okay,
It's funny you should say that, Sarah, because John on here has put his daughter died first.
Oh really?
I'm
That's what
asking,
John's put.
when you come back from the war
It's a strange one, isn't it?
and you had a son, but then you found out he wasn't really your son and your wife or girlfriend had been with somebody else. Is that correct?
it feels like that was the worst pain that I've had.
Back to centre, please. My nose
Like-
is tickling like mad.
Like,
I'm just going to ask you, John, are you tickling my nose?
Is that his name, John?
I don't know that. Call him John.
Yeah.
is your name John?
Put it to the centre.
What made you say John
I
then?
don't know, it just came
Or
out.
is it because Dee keeps saying John?
Possibly.
Ask it.
Oh, we're doing the alphabet game again.
Because that marries up to what we was on about earlier, doesn't it?
First letter of your first name, does it begin with A? B. C. D. E. F. G. H. That was Alby there. Singing it. I ain't said it yet. J. Okay, back to centre, please.
John Walker.
Alright, I'm going to guess, is your name Jeffrey? Back to centre, please. Is your name Jonah?
He thought he was going to say John then.
No, I didn't aim.
Back to centre, please.
I know what it is.
Is your name wait for it.
Yeah, he's in the war, wasn't he?
Giuseppe.
That's a G.
Is it?
Yeah.
Back to centre, please.
Jonathan.
What?
It wouldn't marry up with John Walker because John Walker's on the war one and this one said he killed himself.
Yeah.
Say Jonathan.
Is your name
Might as
John?
well turn that off because it's not.
Yeah.
It's what songs come from that.
Yeah.
Is your name John? Jonathan? Johnny? Johnny.
Yeah, but now we've got that thing going.
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny, back to centre, please. I'm going to crap. My eyes itching like mad.
There you go, that for a bit more again.
I'm losing story.
Johnny.
Johnny, yeah, but he's.
He came home from the war. He was with his wife. Things weren't the same. They had a baby boy. Baby boy died, I think pretty much immediately as soon as it was born. Then he found out the baby boy wasn't his because she was having an affair with somebody else. And that's when he killed himself.
Is that right, Johnny? Okay, thank you. Back to centre. So why is he in the lighthouse?
It might not have been a lighthouse at the time.
No, this is the cottages.
And when was the war?
The war was
Was it before the lighthouse was built?
1919?
Is that the First World War?
Yeah.
This was built before the First World War, this lighthouse, it must have been.
Did you serve in the First World War?
Flash.
Oh.
Eventually.
Access Centre, please.
What's his name, John?
You see, their names of people who died in
I'm
the
going to have a
war.
while stabbing dark here. I know the answer in my head, but I'm going to try something else.
Who died during the First World War? Doesn't say how, it says who died.
Were you an infantryman?
Yeah, I'm just going to give you that because I don't know whose phone it is.
Access Centre, please.
There's a lot of
Nice.
J's for the first word.
Huh?
There's a lot of J's for the first name. To do with the second
But
name.
how
really.
long would you have to be away for?
First World War,
Because-
it's not like today where they're only away for 9 months.
But
Years.
that's how long a pregnancy normally is.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily.
Did
Were
he
you an
crack?
officer?
Yeah.
They spent time.
Again, that door went to open.
Was that you that just tried to open the
I
door?
think he's gone.
Thought someone was opening that door.
Maybe he's left.
Were you an officer in the army?
Maybe. Again.
Yeah, these are just going to.
John Watton's
Oh,
just
John
put the
Watton,
sea
that-
was
that
a mile further out years ago, wartime. Maybe barracks are where you
Something in
were.
there.
When that?
So he might be
Something
on
in
the
there, yeah.
barracks.
Oh, the door actually slammed when I like.
There's something stood in there, I'm telling you now.
Someone's put years ago the sea was a mile further out, and we might be on the barracks.
Yeah,
That's John.
it has eroded right back. That's
Yeah.
why they built it so far inland to start with, because the coastline was
So
eroding
that's
away
one of
too
them
fast.
I've seized
My,
up.
I know, my hands have gone and all. I don't like it in there. Something caught me out of my house where I moved away from it.
Is it in the window?
Did
That
this
one?
Directly into this room, this one. Something is in that room.
Do you think in that? I was thinking someone looking in that window.
There you go.
What?
Did you see it again?
Close that door again.
Is that a door?
There's no window or anything that can.
There
push
can't be, because you've got two sets of closed doors.
It's not even a window.
Because if you go in there and try and open it,
I don't want to.
it. I got quite uneasy in here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, it's not that, is it?
No, what it is this. It's like not quite as aggressive as that.
So I was getting stuff from down here.
I got it like here in this bit.
I think we're going to the lighthouse.
Probably kept it. I don't know, it's big steep stairs, aren't there? 16. That's.
Yeah.
Them rods have drained me,
Yeah.
emotionally and pretty physically. I feel like he's stepped back. You know, I don't usually sense things, but it's like.
Maybe now he's told it.
It felt like quite heavy and warm, and now I feel quite cool again. Quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you just need
Might
to
be some
out.
sensing what you're saying about barracks.
Yeah,
Being on the
It
barrack.
was if, because
But-
the rods just didn't do anything, and it's stiff as just come right out again.
Yeah. And then the door went as you said they'd gone.
Yeah. Take it work up, second valley. There's John. Yeah, I mean, John's a popular name, isn't it?
Yeah.
You said Johnny there, didn't you?
Yeah, it was specifically Johnny.
It's funny how the temperature's gone back up 5.5 since you said it's gone. Look at the temperature on the floor. Andy.
16.7.
It was 16.1, 16.2. It's gone straight back up to 16.7 now, so it's gone. That's half a degree.